welcome. Hi. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Colby. Hi, Kimmy. Everyone having a good night, good day wherever you are. Hi, MDG. That's my sister's initials, too. You've had a long day. Me, too. Today was rough. My daughter didn't sleep well last night, so I only got a few hours of sleep, and then I worked a little bit today. Hey, Leah, how are you? So tonight's probably not going to be a 2 or 3 hour one. It's probably only going to be like an hour, because I'm definitely a little tired tonight. But I wanted to hop on. So, oh no. Hi, you're early, yes. Looking for something to relax you. I'm glad you're here. Traveling all morning, that's a lot, yeah. This therapeutic life session, thank you. Hi, Jasmine. I'm only going to give it like a couple minutes for others to hop on, and then I'm going to start because I'm not going to be able to go as long tonight. I might only be like an hour. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, some people said they haven't been getting the notifications when I go live, so I don't know if there's a delay. It waits a couple minutes or not, I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you, hi. Thank you, Cleo. Hello from Vegas, hi. I miss Vegas, I haven't been in a few years. Hello, hello. Hi, JJ, thank you. I only hopped on a minute ago, so I'm wondering if it's like a delay with the lives. I'm not sure. Hi from Los Angeles, hello. Thank you. Thank you. You are notified. Okay, good. So it seems to be sporadically working. It's so 3,000. I hope I get back there soon. You just checked and got the notification, small delay. Okay, so at least it is going. I get nervous when people are like, I didn't know. I'm like, oh no. Good evening. Hi, thank you. I'm good. How are you? Hello from Georgia. Hi. You were notified too. Okay, good. Yeah, I've been trying to let people know if they click the bell, and you can set it to receive alerts whenever I go live. It should, but I think it's just a delay. Reiki is a form of energy work, light work. You got notified. Good. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Yes, so glad you're live again. Yes. Probably going to take the next few days off, but yes, I'm here tonight. Texas here. Hello, how was your weekend? My weekend was good, thank you. How was yours? You gotta make sure the bell was checked. Yes. I've noticed for people I follow, when I check the bell, I get notified pretty quickly, but if I don't click the bell, I don't always see their notifications. Good afternoon from Australia. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Luz. Hi, Cover. Yes, I'm back. Hi. Busy, busy, and tiring. I'm happy to be here. Happy to have you here. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Keely. I'm in South Carolina. Tonight we're going to work on confidence and self-confidence. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Jessica. Help, help what? Hello from Texas. Hi. Everyone make sure you have water, tea, something to drink and hydrate with. 20 FYP. That's good. UCC Rio Master in Tennessee. Welcome. I just got my master this week. Sounds relaxing, yes. Make sure you have something to drink to hydrate. Yes, ready to sleep. Thank you. Hello, hello, hi. Thank you. I'm very excited. I did my level 1 and 2 in person like 15 and 17 years ago. And I did this one virtually, and I wish I could have done it in person. But I might like reattune myself in the future. So I can do it in person. But the live only just started a couple minutes ago. Yes, so for those who are new here, I am a Reiki master as of this week. I do energy work, energy healing. Tonight we're going to focus on confidence. I always ask for consent ahead of time before I do any energy work on anyone. You can just consent by thinking it to yourself. You can say it out loud. You can type it in the comments, whichever way you prefer and you feel comfortable in doing. If you do not wish to receive the energy healing, that is fine. You can sit and watch, or you can swipe on, but I never force it onto anybody. Oh no, that sounds like a bad other live. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I was attuned virtually. My ring is an Enzo ring. It's like one of the flexible ones. He slept like a baby last time. Good, I'm glad. But yes, tonight my focus is confidence. I have some crystals to help with confidence. However, I always set the intention ahead of time that whoever consents and receives the healing, that they receive it where it is needed within their body. So you might feel it in other areas too. Thank you, Elise. Hi, Meg. Yes, we will do healing tonight. Oh, thank you for sharing my videos. I'm glad they love it. I'm digging like the blue purplish lights the last few lives. People seem to enjoy that more than the bright ring light. I think, I mean, for me it's late at night, but I think for most people who are on my lives, it's nighttime. So, yes, my mods are on tonight. I have a few on that I've seen. If you see them writing in all caps, I promise they are not yelling at you. I ask them to write in caps just to make it easier for people to see the questions being answered. So if you see anyone who thinks they're yelling at them, I promise you they're not. They're here to keep it a positive and peaceful environment. So that makes me sleepier, yes. Yeah, last night we hit, I thought I saw it say 2.1, but when I checked afterwards, it said it was like 2,050 something people, which was unbelievable. So thank you. I hit 16,000 followers after last night's live. I don't have fish. I have a desktop water fountain. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't do anything. Y'all did it because y'all were the ones on here boosting the algorithm, tapping the screen, sharing the live. So thank you. Tonight's crystals, I have Prehnite, Bloodstone, and Carnelian. I fell asleep, woke up and the live was over. Yes, a lot of people fall asleep during the lives. I'm sorry, I'm not a medium, so I cannot see into the future and answer questions. That's not my specialty. Your third eye is for your intuition. Whatever I did help. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I'll probably wait like 2 minutes before we start. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't have a good day. Hopefully this helps. Hello from California. Hi. Thank you for sharing the live. Prehnite today, you're drawn to. Awesome. It's back again. So in order to get certified in Reiki, you have to find a Reiki master, one who teaches, and you have to take like a course, and then you receive an attunement at the end that helps open up your life force energy, your chi, so that you are able to pass the energy on to others. My first, and there's different types of Reiki, so I did the UC Reiki, but there's also like Holy Fire and Kundalini, so you can find a style that you feel suits you best. But for me, my level 1 was like an 8-hour course, and then the attunement at the end, and I had to do Reiki for a year before I could get the level 2. So I waited about a year, year and a half. I did the level 2, and then I couldn't do master at that time, and I just finished it this week. Thank you, I appreciate it. I've only been on TikTok for I think around 3 months now, and I hit the 1,000 followers shortly after the first month, so almost a month and a half I've been doing, 2 months I've been doing the lives. We're doing crystals tonight. For confidence, I have Prehnite, Bloodstone, and Carnelian, and then my Selenite, which I always use to cleanse. Hello from Texas. Hi. All right, everyone, make sure you have some water, something to drink. It's 11:11, so I think it's a good time to start. So again, tonight is for confidence. I always ask for consent before I do any energy work. Tonight's obviously going to be as a collective. We're not doing individuals. And I always set the intention ahead of time that those who consent to receive the energy healing receive it where it is needed within your body. You might feel some tingles. You might feel really warm, cool. Some people get really sleepy. People do fall asleep on my lives. Be careful if you're holding your phone above your face. We've had quite a few people drop their phone on their face. So just please be careful. I always say to have water or herbal tea or something nearby to drink and stay hydrated to help flush out all the negative attachments and negativity that we're going to pull out and remove from our auras and our bodies. So I always start with my selenite wand. I use the selenite to help cleanse before we start. And I try not to talk too much during the live, just because I know some people are trying to rest and sleep with these. So I'll try to answer some questions as I see them pop up. Thank you. If you feel tingles in different areas of your body, that's usually where you're feeling the energy come in. We're doing an energy healing. Tonight's theme is confidence. I am a Reiki practitioner for over 17 years. So if you just wish to receive the healing energy, you just have to consent. If you do not wish to receive, you don't have to. That's quite all right too. You can close your eyes or watch, whatever you're most comfortable with. It works either way. Yes, this is selenite. You can close your eyes. You don't have to watch. It works either way. I have not done ASMR yet, but I've had lots of people request it. So maybe in the near future. If you do not consent, that's okay. You do not have to be here. You can swipe on. Or you can sit and watch, whatever you're more comfortable with. You're welcome. This is selenite, yes. Thank you. Quit my other jobs. I'll see what I can do. I'm good, Elise. Thank you. How are you? I started, thank you, BM. Fixer, I started about 5-10 minutes ago. I've been doing Reiki for over 17 years. If you feel a slight pain or pressure somewhere, you have something that's trying to release. You're welcome, Cindy. Thank you all for the gifts. The comments are going by pretty quick, so I'm not able to see everything. I started in Reiki because my dad started and he enjoyed it, and he asked me if I wanted to try it, and I did. Thank you, Delilah. Thank you, Ophelia. If it releases, you'll feel like a sense of relief where the pain or pressure will stop. Thank you, Abs. Thank you, Ophelia. Thank you, Ms. Mary. Thank you, Sangan. I'd love to see what it looks like doing another person, like an in-person session. I tried to do a video with my daughter today because a lot of people ask if kids can receive Reiki, but she was so like fascinated by seeing herself on the screen that it was kind of like she wasn't really in the moment. I'm in South Carolina. Reiki can do chakras and or anything with energy. Yes, I'll add that to my list for lives to do and for attraction. If you don't feel anything, that's okay too. Some people don't feel anything at all. I got the desktop waterfall on Amazon. It depends what caused the block to begin with on how long it takes to release. This is not hypnosis, this is energy healing. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Judy. Day 3, welcome. Thank you. Does your head feel empty or does it feel light? Thank you, Abs. Congrats on becoming a practitioner. I wish you lots of luck. Yes, I do Reiki on myself all the time. I do it on myself, my daughter, my dog, my cats, my food. You do it on anything. Anything that has energy. Thank you, City Pearl. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, DM Fixer. Thank you, thank you. I breathe in on the down and out on the, yeah, I breathe in on the down, out on the forward. But you might want to do opposite. You might want to breathe in when I push it towards you. Okay, let's hydrate. Now that we're cleansed, do y'all want me to do the pulling and the plucking again tonight? Because I have 2 prehnites that I can do that with if you like. If you get a headache, you may have a block that's trying to release and to clear out. Try to relax your brow bone and relax your jaw so that you don't add any extra tension. Yes, the pulling and plucking. All right, let me... my other prehnite. Okay. Gritting your teeth a lot. Oh no, yes, I do that when I sleep. I have really bad TMD on my right side. I feel like you've been resting your eyes too long. If you have candles and you feel like you need to, you can, yeah? Okay, we will do the pulling and plucking. Yes, I'm a Reiki master as of this week. Alright, so Prehnite harmonizes the head and the heart, leading to a quiet confidence and clarity in one's belief and actions. So I have little baby Prehnites. I know they're hard to see with the blue light. You can close your eyes or you can leave them open, whatever you prefer. I know some people like the more theatrical hand movements and like the ASMR of it, but because it's energy healing, it will work with eyes open or closed. Yes, so for those of you who are joining, as I see we're over 1,000 now, I do Reiki energy healing. Tonight's focus is on confidence, but I always set the intention ahead of time that you receive the healing where it is needed. If you have Prehnite and you want to hold it yourself, yes, that can help. If you would like to receive the energy healing, you can just consent. You can think it to yourself, say it out loud, type in the comments, whichever way you prefer. If you do not wish to receive and you do not consent, you will not receive. I do not do any energy work with anyone who is not ready to accept. Okay, let's start the pulling. So we're going to remove any negative attachments, any irrational fears, any past trauma, anything that would take away or remove our confidence. We want to make room for new, positive love and light. Anything you are ready to heal from, I shall remove. Yes, everyone loves the pulling and the plucking. You might just know that it's something you're ready to let go of, and if you don't, your higher self may know it's okay to let go too. This is actually, I think, my 4th day in a row. I think I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and tonight. Good job, and every Wednesday, good luck. Sending you some extra confidence. Do the symbols with these two? Yep, absolutely. That one felt big. Thank you, WYK. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for the shares, all the follows. Thank you. So if you have an empty feeling in a certain spot, chances are I am helping to remove some attachments you had there. And they may have been there for a while. If you're feeling a heaviness, your energy's probably, it's probably an attachment that's been there for a while, and it's harder to remove. Yes, so for me, when I do Reiki or I receive from others, I always get very warm. If you don't feel anything in particular, that's fine too. If you're relaxing, that's great. I've had a lot of people fall asleep during live, so let it sink in. I do use a gua sha myself. Good luck with your interview tomorrow. I'm attuned and trained to do distance Reiki. So I can do it through a phone, computer. I can do it through a photo. You don't even have to be on the other end if you don't want to be. Good luck. Oh, multiple people have exams tomorrow. Test. Good luck. Hope it all goes well. Extra confidence for you, so you walk in there and you kill it. Okay, someone asked for the symbols tonight, so we will do the symbols too. Reiki works on anyone if they or their higher selves consent. And yes, I'm clairsentient, so I feel things everywhere. Thank you, Bianthix, there. You don't have to watch. You can close your eyes if you want. You can put the phone down and go do something else, whatever you're comfortable with. The training process, so depending on which style of Reiki you do, for me, there's level 1, 2, and 3, or level 1, 2, and master. For me, the master I trained with for the first 2 attunements. My first attunement, level 1, was about an 8-hour course. And then it's like a 10 to 15 minute attunement. And I had to practice Reiki for a year before I was allowed to move on to the second level. So I waited about a year, year and a half before I did level 2 Reiki. And then I ended up moving away from him, so I couldn't do it with him any further. But I just did my master virtually this past week. And I wish I could have done it in person. I like in person better. Thank you, Jen. Clairsentient is like an empath, but much stronger. Rather than just feeling emotions of like the people in front of you, I can feel them off of like past. I can feel them off certain situations. I avoid watching the news. I avoid watching movies on like war and stuff like that based on true events because it's too overwhelming for me. Okay. Yes, this can help vertigo and brain fog. All right, everyone, make sure we stop and hydrate for a minute. What does your dad have that he's in the ICU? You can watch if you're 15. Nothing here is for 18 and over. I have a 6-year-old lady this on. As long as you feel comfortable staying, you're welcome to stay. When you get attuned in Reiki, you receive knowledge of sacred symbols, and each of the symbols represent something different. As someone who practices Reiki, you're not supposed to share the symbols with others, but I mean, you can Google them and see what they are. Thank you, Shannon. Yes, I'm doing it as a collective healing, but I can do one-on-one sessions as well. Reiki is not a closed practice. Anyone can do Reiki. It's open. It's not a religious thing. It's open to all religious or spiritual backgrounds. It doesn't have anything specific. It's not that sharing the symbol is bad. It's just that as a Reiki healer, that's like one of the benefits is you have this knowledge. If you have the opportunity to see a Reiki master, I mean, I definitely think it's worth it. But yeah, for the style of Reiki that I practice, you have to be at least level 2 to do distance. So if you're going to see someone like virtually or like a one-on-one session digitally, make sure they're at least level 2. Thank you for the gifts. Okay. Next, let's do the Bloodstone. Bloodstone protects against threats and calms emotions by removing self-doubt and nourishes feelings of self-worth, fearless self-confidence, and self-sufficiency. This has nothing to do with religion. You fell asleep. Welcome back. I hope you're relaxed. Good, I'm glad you're here, Charlene. You're welcome, Alex. I do feel the energy as a collective, yes. This is Bloodstone. So yes, technically now that I'm a master, I'm able to teach and attune others. But just personally for me, I want to be a master for a little while and settle into it before I start doing that. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the glasses. With the collective group, especially like over 1,000, I feel very, very warm. Like my face, my whole body gets hot. I'm about to reverse soon, okay. My hands get very tingly. Sometimes, I don't know if you can see them when I hold them up, they start to shake a lot. I don't know if there's an age limit to practice it. I think I was 17 going right into 18 when I started. I do offer private one-on-one sessions. I'm actually working on a website right now just to make it easier to book, which should hopefully be up in the next couple weeks, as well as my YouTube. So much violence, I'm so sorry. I had a few people in my live the other night ask for a video for violence in their countries too, so I will be posting one of those hopefully soon. You're welcome, Nicole. Difference between Aurora Touch and Reiki. Do you like an aura? So with Reiki, I can like sweep auras and stuff. I can see auras occasionally too. But it's all energy work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right now I'm not booking anything because I'm trying to get everything set up just to make it easier for myself. But when I do have everything up and running in the next couple weeks, I will post a video on it and I'll talk about it on my lives too. Thank you, being Pixar. Thank you so much for all the follows, for all the live shares, for all the gifts. Please say thank you to my mods for keeping this a positive and peaceful live tonight or today, wherever you are. They've been holding down the fort for us. Thank you, thank you. For anxiety, my preference for my anxiety is I use amethyst. I also use lapis. Any of like the blue stones are really good for calming too. I get my crystals, most of them on Etsy, from World Incense Store. Although I recently started looking into maybe getting my own crystals to sell too, but that would be quite a ways away. Blue calcite, yes, that's a good one too. So I don't see energy physically, I feel energy. Thank you, Indigo. Love the Delight, yes, that's a good one. I'll probably be live probably no more than 30 minutes. So I have to work in the morning, so. This crystal I'm using right now is Bloodstone. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Delia. Thank you, Bryn Noel. I have a blue light on just to make it a little softer instead of the bright ring light tonight. I don't do this full time. I wish I did. Props to Lily, I'm just here. Let's hydrate quickly. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, Spartan, how are you? All right, so Lily's holding down the fort tonight then. Gotta adjust my seat, get comfy. How can we get you to doing this full time? I don't know. I work full time for a builder, a local builder. And then I have a family business myself too. So in the least, I would still be at least doing my family business. Yes, drink 2. Yes, one day I will. That's manifesting. Purpose for hydration is to help, 1, hydrate because it's good for you, but 2 is because we're removing a lot of stuff, pulling out a lot of negative attachment, negative energies, you want to flush it out. So just like when you get a massage and they massage your muscles and it releases toxins, it's good to drink water afterwards. Same thing here. You're very welcome. On your crown. What's on your crown? Hi, Arlene. How are you? There's no right or wrong thing to feel during energy work, but in my experience, most people feel like tingling sensations or really warm or cold, vice versa, or just really, really relaxed. Sometimes if you have a block that's trying to release, you might feel like a slight pain or pressure. The store on Etsy I buy from is World Incense Store. I am in the process of getting my YouTube set up, so it should be up in the next couple of weeks around the same time I get my site up to book. I'm going to put like a link tree or something in my bio so you can just click to get to everything. Yes, World Incense Store. Thank you. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, GM Fixer. The best part, yes. I'm good, dear. How are you? Oh, I hope it gets better, Nicole. Yeah, I don't know if people like the scalp massage and the temple massage or the pulling and plucking better. I think it's kind of 50-50. You're welcome, Deb. The moderators are people I've appointed in my lives to help keep trolls and negative people at bay. Sorry, listeners, and I see any miracle. Can you help her send some healing? Message me her name. My signature move, yeah. The scalp part makes you sleepy. Good, relax, enjoy. Yes, I can do Reiki on pets too. Thank you. I call this the scalp massage, but it's really me focusing like Reiki on the head to help relax and soothe. See, when I do it to myself, I feel it too. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, so this is similar to ASMR, and you might feel like the tingles because of the ASMR aspect of it, but I always tell people, like, if you close your eyes when you're watching ASMR, you're not going to feel the ASMR anymore, but with Reiki and you close your eyes, you should still feel. Her name is Rukmini. Are you allowed to say what she's in for? I'm glad you're feeling better, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Kaz. sepsis. Okay, when I'm done with the live, I'll send some for her. About to fall asleep. Good. Relax, enjoy. Don't drop your phone on your face. My pronouns are she, her. Yes, getting emotional is very common. You're having a release. Try to relax into it and let it happen. Good evening. Welcome. Feeling infectious keratosis. Very sad. Oh no. Your back stopped burning. Good. We support and love everyone. Sorry, I must have missed a comment. But yes, all are welcome here. Yes, it's calm because I have some of the best moderators. They do amazing. The deep breathing just helps me get centered and focused. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, thank you. Yes, the Nicole crew. The people I pick for my moderators are people who I've had on my lives multiple times that I know I can trust. I started Reiki shortly after my father started. He got me into it. You're welcome, George. Thank you, Sammy. Okay, let's hydrate again. And last for tonight will be, I think I said the Carnelian, right? Yes, Carnelian. Okay. So Carnelian is a stone of confidence, courage, motivation, and strength. It helps to overcome fears and raise your feelings of self-worth. It's also really good for root chakra and grounding. Thank you. Hey, Judette. Thank you. Hi. Thank you, Chrissy. So it's normally like a really deep red, but it's hard to tell with the blue light. This is Carnelian. Carnelian, Carnelian. Thank you, Crazy Six Pack. The crystals all have energy as well, just like we do. They have different vibrations, so they help with different qualities and functions, and I pair it with my Reiki energy work to transfer it to you. Thank you, Ray. The long crystal was selenite. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Lily is one of my moderators, and I asked them to use all caps specifically so that when questions are being answered, they are easier to be seen. They are not yelling. You're welcome, Daniel. The shape and structure of the crystal is not as important as the type. It depends specifically what you're looking for, but you do want to make sure it's authentic and not fake. So for me personally, I only buy crystals from stores that I know are reputable. I do a lot of research ahead of time. I'll read reviews to make sure others confirm that they're real. And for me personally, I can feel the crystal's energy. I've heard that if a crystal is cold to the touch, it's real, but if it's warm, it's fake. But I live in the South where everything is always hot, so that's harder for me to tell. Nope, any crystals can be different textures. So I have crystals that are raw like this, and then I have ones that are tumbled where they're smooth. I don't feel drained. I feel very relaxed, just like you would. And usually afterwards, it's the complete opposite. I usually get like a really big burst of energy. Like right now, I just feel very warm, very hot, and my hands feel super tingly. Thank you. I'm glad your headaches help feeling better. Yeah, solar plexus, good. This is Carnelian. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Kayla. I have spirit quartz, yes. Thank you, Lori. Yes, when I do one-on-one sessions, I can feel individual energy. Yes, this can help with chronic pain. If you feel warm, you're receiving the energy there. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, let's make sure we hydrate again. Flush out all the bad stuff. Make room for good. Hopefully everyone at this point is feeling more relaxed, a little lighter, less stressed. So my favorite crystal, I always say it kind of alters depending on what I'm feeling at the time, but my go-to is always clear quartz. It's considered the master healer. That's okay, Cole. Have a good night. Yes, I'll do plucking again. I go live at least once or twice a week, more if my schedule with work allows. This is my 4th day in a row I've done live, so I'm probably going to take the next couple off. If you feel warm but no pain or pressure, then you're receiving the energy there. Thank you, Akashic. Hello. Thank you, thank you. How are you? My lives, I usually hop on between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try to do some earlier in the day too, but that's a little harder for me with my schedule. I know some people say it's too late for them depending on where they are. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, West Coast, it's between 7 and 8 p.m. If you feel pressure, it's usually because you have a block that's trying to release. You're welcome, George. I'm glad you're enjoying. I have not with Tibetan quartz, no. I really only started working with crystals with COVID. So in retrospect, I'm still fairly new to crystals. But I've been working on building up my collection, and I enjoy incorporating them with Reiki. Can I feel energy from your donor? So right now, no, because my intention with this is as a collective, but if we were doing a one-on-one, it's very possible. I've never had that before, so I'm not sure, but I would imagine yes. That one felt strong. Soothe it out. Yes, I believe in archangels. Okay, take another sip and hydrate. And we'll end with the Selenite Cleanse again. So I do have oracle cards, I do have tarot cards. I do more of like intuitive reading, so I feel a little off kind of doing tarot because I know each card has very specific meanings and I don't always go by that, I go by intuition. But yes, I've done oracle readings stuff in the past as well. If someone wanted me to incorporate them with the session, I could. Oh, my cat's meowing. It's bedtime. Every night. She's got to say hello to everyone. With arthritis, I would recommend Bloodstone, which is one of the ones we used tonight. It's really good for healing. This is selenite, and I use it to cleanse. Is the best way to discover yourself better? I believe I'm an empath, something of that nature. So for me, I've always known I was an empath, but it wasn't until I really started doing like a lot of spiritual work and shadow work on myself that I really came into it. I have 2 cats and a dog. My one cat, we adopted both of them. We rescued them both at separate times, but the one is Molly, and her mother was rescued, so she was born being around humans, so she's like a rag doll. You can do anything to her. She doesn't care. She very rarely meows. She just goes with the flow. The other cat that you hear every night meowing, Mabel, she was trapped outdoors. Her mom, her and her brother, when she was like 4 or 6 months. Thank you, Angelique. So she's like a street cat. she's very sweet, but she thinks every night she's going to starve if she doesn't get fed. And I'm like, you've lived with us for 9 years and like you're very well fed and plump. Like you're not going to starve. So every night she meows to remind us that she's got to be fed. Not that we've ever forgot. Thank you for all the gifts. Your Nan's name is Mabel. That's sweet. Yeah, she definitely needs reassurance. She's the cat that, like, when the food bowl is full and she eats enough to just begin to see the bottom of the food bowl, she thinks the world's gonna end. You're very welcome, Jay. Thank you for being here. Tonight was a very quiet, peaceful night. Thank you all. Hopefully everyone's nice and relaxed, nice and sleepy, feeling a little lighter. Remove some of those negative attachments, irrational fears, so you feel more confident in yourself. I know there are a few people who had tests coming up, so I wish you lots of luck. Some people had some job interviews. Hopefully this helps. Thank you, Angelique. I appreciate it. Your does the same. Oh, I'm glad she enjoys. Again, if you enjoy these types of lives, the healing, the ASMR, click my name and click follow. Once you follow, you can tap the bell and set it to get notified whenever I go live. I always try to go at least once or twice a week, more if my schedule allows. And I should have my website up and my YouTube going within the next couple weeks. Thank you again for all the follows. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you for all the gifts. Again, you spoiled me tonight. And thank you to my mods for always holding down the fort, keeping it a peaceful, positive environment for us all. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you, 247. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. I hope you go with peace, love, and light. I hope you all have a great evening or a great day wherever you are. Thank you again so much for being here. I'm probably going to take the next couple nights off from going live, but I'll probably be back either Thursday or Friday evening. Usually between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time is when I start. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. You're all so welcome. Make sure you drink your water and you hydrate. So all the stuff we removed tonight flushes out so you feel good tomorrow. Thank you all. Blessed be. Yes, thank you. All right, everyone, have a great night. Bye.